Hello everyone. I'm not with my wife today on this one. I don't even think she knows that I'm going to do this, but this is rather a serious video this time. Unlike the ones where we're always trying to have fun with it, and sometimes it's business oriented, sometimes it's personal, just showing you what our lives are like and just having fun with things. Well, that's not what this is today. This is me. It's things that are important to me, partly because of the way my week's gone. It made me think about it. There are 20 of my brothers and sisters, veterans, that feel they have no other option but to commit suicide every day. 20. Think about that for a second. Look around the room and count out 20 people. That's 20 people that aren't going to be there because combat situations, maybe, things they can't live with, depression, stress, feeling like what they're doing now doesn't have value or importance like they had before, that they're just walking through each day, that they're not being successful. Maybe they've had bad days where it seems like everybody's against them. There are a lot of reasons why they do this. And I'm a veteran too, and I have my moments. You can't ever ask why they do this. You can try. The best option I think that you can do is try and push them in the right direction. The VA has hotlines and stuff. The trick is trying to get them to do that. Talk to somebody, whether it's you, whether it's them, whatever. There are moments, I'm going to get personal. I always tell, even when I go to the VA, even when my wife asks me, I'm going to be as open as I possibly can on this because it's important to me. I don't want to see any more brothers and sisters gone. I'm nowhere near as bad as a lot of my military brothers and sisters are off. But weeks like this week, where it seems like anything and everything that can be against you seems to be hitting you all at once, the stress level, feeling like you're doing something that's important, feeling like you're making a difference, just aren't happening, and seems like everybody's against you, incidences with other people, stuff like that. Well, that's kind of the way my week's been going. Where people don't think highly of you all of a sudden for whatever reason when you thought you were close to them, and it affects the work environment I'm in, and then getting depressed about it because my military background, when you're doing something like this, you're devoted to the people around you. It's just kind of the mindset that's put in there from that time you've spent in the military. And so it gets to you on a depression level. You get your stress up. And with my cardiac condition, that's a real concern. And the everyday life. I got to pay bills. I got to do this. All of it hitting you at the same time. It's the end of the month. Got to make the bills. Got to, all this stuff hitting you at the same time. That's kind of the way my week's been going this week. And, I get asked when I go to the VA and stuff like that, do you ever have thoughts of harming yourself, or do you ever have thoughts of suicide? Well, kind of crossed my mind a couple times this week. Would it be better if I wasn't here? Am I really that important around here? Am I making a difference? Not that I would ever do it. I'm not one of those people that would do it. But for it to cross my mind, that bothers me. So to all those brothers and sisters out there that may have that same issue. I don't want them to get to that point where they do it. So, just wanted to put this out there and put out a notice to all those veterans out there. If you're ever having any trouble, this is the VA suicide hotline. 800-273-8255, and then press 1 once you're in there. Or you can text them 838255. This is the kind of thing that's got to stop. We all have bad weeks, bad days. But you're not here for your own reasons. You're here for other reasons. And if there's a God up there, it's a purpose that you're still here. Don't waste it by taking your life because it's a little too much for you. I get it. I really do. Because like I said, this is one of those weeks for me where I've really struggled this week. I mean, I've kind of said it to a couple people. I wouldn't do it, but I had the thoughts. It would be easier if I just, wasn't here. So, for all you guys, all you brothers and sisters out there, I love you. Be strong. If you're having problems, call the line, text it, whatever you got to do. Reach out to a family member. You're valuable. Every life matters in this world. Love you all. Peace.